Hello and welcome to Azur Lane Meta. As the final hours of the Crimson Echoes Rerun event wind down, we will do a recap. Welcome back, guys. There's a few hours left in the Crimson Echoes rerun, so if you haven't got a Magi yet, this is your last chance, at least until she's added to the general build pool. I wasn't thinking of doing a video for this event because it's a rerun, number one, and number two, we basically did this on stream. I streamed this a couple weeks ago, and a lot of you enjoyed it. But this is going to be like an abridged version of that. If you guys want to check out, I have a stream coming this Friday of an Admiral of the Navy rush, so go check that out. So this is just kind of off the cuff here. We'll talk about the update that's happening at midnight Pacific Daylight Time tonight, and that will get rid of this rerun event and bring in the Way Home in the Night event, which will give us a new character, Tartu. She also will have her own skin. And, of course, we'll remove the Crimson Echoes things from the game. We get a couple other new skins, not too much to worry about. And then we get some system optimizations, but nothing too important. And that's basically it. Kind of sad that we didn't get the ring pack, but oh well. Still waiting on the Amagi server. Have you ever wondered how I get my game footage for Azur Lane? Well, I use my computer and BlueStacks. BlueStacks is an Android emulator for PC, and it allows you to play mobile games like Azur Lane on your computer. If you're interested in an Android emulator, there are referral download links in the description under affiliates. Alright, let's go do some polls. If you were on my last stream, you were able to witness the amazing RNG that was this. Alright, build time. Alright. We got 79 cubes. We got 40k gold. We have one mission, and that is Amagi. 100%. We're getting Amagi today. So let's hope. That's our mission. I know her build time, so I don't know, like, if I want to peek at these cubes. What do I think of Tosa? She's a PvE barrage mob battleship. In my main account, I have like way too many of those anyway, so like I'm just getting her for collection. On this account, I don't have any of those, so it's actually going to be pretty strong. But for PvP purposes, she's not very good. So if I get her, great. If I don't, meh. All right, well, this is not the time, but 4 hours. I don't remember what that's going to be. I'm not going to guess, and I'm just going to finish them all. All right, quick finish. We got 80 quick finishes. Oh, or 85. That's perfect. All right, here we go. We know this first one's not going to be Amagi. Okay. There's that Oklahoma. There's... Not a good ship. Not a good ship. There we go. We're done. Event's over. All right. Go home. We're done. She came home. She knows where home is at. That's it. Game, set, match. All right. So this is on my main account. I've been pulling all week. Basically, I pulled Tosa really early. I already have a Magi, although I already pulled a Magi. Yes, I can feel your envy. We'll do a 10 pull here. And I'm really just looking for the elite ships. Oh, wow. All right, pulled another Tosa. So we pulled a Magi, we pulled Tosa on the first build here. Like I said, I'm just going to retire them because, yeah. And Gasconnet and Kaga and Little Renown, I'm tired of you guys here. I'm tired of having no dock space, not spending gems. I'm just going to get rid of them. Yes, that is my only copy of Gasconade Muse, but I get made fun of all the time for how I pronounce her, so now she's gone, so I don't have to worry about it anymore, right? That's what you get. Silly French ship. Anyway, well, back to the polls here. Like I said, I'm just looking for the elite ship, basically, for the fleet tech collection purposes. I already even have the Kaga battleship from the last event, and so, like I said, this is the last build day. I pretty much built everything I needed on my main account early. I'm kind of skeptical because I'm basically wasting a bunch of cubes and coins to just do this. But, I hope you guys like some polls. A lot of you guys commented on my Twitter that your favorite videos were the polling videos. So I figured I'd give you guys some more polls while I have the resources. And, it still does benefit me if I'm able to go pick up one of these elite ships. Still pulling pretty much garbage. We have to deal with this. I went ahead and got rid of Honolulu because Pizza Ship is much better version of Honolulu, so we don't need her anymore. And, I don't need individual copies of every ship. Collection rate just happens to be all the ships that you've collected ever, not all the ships in your dock. Sure, I'm giving up on my fleet power rankings, but I don't pay, so there's no way I'm going to ever top the rankings for that without being a whale here. And I mean a super big whale. All right, continuing to do this retire thing. I'm sorry, guys, but dock space is a little tight on the main account. That's actually one of the reasons that playing on the new account is much more refreshing. You have so much dock space. Plus, I don't actually care about collection rate on Amagi, so I can just rip every ship that I don't need. All right, so that's a lot of nothing. That's okay. Well, it is funny, though, that some of the elite ships, which are like, 2.5%, so a much higher percentage than, say, I think Kaga battleships, like 0.5%. It's kind of funny that they've eluded me so long. So let me know in the comments, guys, how your polls have been this event. Have you got a Magi? What ship were you looking for the most, and did you get her? All right, still building more here, and yeah, sorry, I did a little bit of jump there because, yeah, that was just a mess. More common ships. Wow, this elite ship, I keep getting her. She's the one I got. She's original from the original event, so I've had her for a while. So pulling multiples of her is basically just 4 medals. Yay! I have a ton of medals on this account. I don't think I'm quite up to 1,000, but I'm up a lot. So maybe I can start getting more blueprints from the exchange. Probably a good idea. I get enough bullions from the exchange for the exercises, so I don't really have to worry about it. Oh gosh. All right. I don't even remember how many cubes I started with. Oh, there we go. All right. Once again, a ship I already have, and definitely pretty funny to pull a 0.5% ship over the 2.5% ship that we're actually searching for here. So that's pretty funny. She's just gonna be 10 medals. It's just talking about medals, and they're like, all right, here's more medals for you. I'm gonna keep that Tosa because my Tosa is not max limit breaked yet, so it does save me a bullion. That is if I don't like rage again. There we go. Perfect. All right, we have the banner. The banner is done. Yeah, exciting. I don't actually think that I would ever use her, but she's pretty cute, and definitely need that fleet tech. What is her? I don't even remember what her skill is. I remember it being bad. Oh yeah, it's bad. Okay, well, collection purposes, we'll lock her and keep her for a little bit. And that's pretty much it. I guess I'm just going to fire the rest of these off for you. Probably going to be nothing. It would be funny if I pulled something else. But yeah, we're just going to fire the rest of these off for you guys just so no suspense. And that's going to be our polls for the event. So happy with that. We have the next event, which is just basically going to be like a graph spree grind a ton event. So not really any polls. So save up on your coins, save up on your cubes, so that should be good. You're going to be getting cubes in the, or I'm sorry, you're going to be getting coins and oil in the mail, so save up for those for when you need them on a rainy day. This event has been fantastic for me, RNG wise, for both my accounts. I guess it makes sense. It is the Amagi event, right? So, and that's it. That's the polls. Basically, that's it. All right, so a lot of you also like the EX mode. I basically couldn't do it with the EX mode. There's my cats, by the way. This is the team that I'm running. Last time I didn't show my cats, so here's the cats in case you want to see what I'm using cats-wise. This is the team. I'm not doing a full competitive team here. I want Amagi to beat Amagi, so I'm going to be using Amagi. She's not actually very good for EX modes because she doesn't deal enough damage. The damage debuff she does deal is not very good in EX mode, so generally you just don't use Amagi. I'm using Enterprise because I just want to try her out. I usually use Centaur just because I like that early proc. It helps clear enemy things quicker, and I don't know, but a lot of people just do double damage on Enterprise and it looks like fun, so we'll try it out. This EX mode's not that difficult. There's really only like a few things you have to worry about. None of these are really that painful. They all kind of add up, like that. Those torpedoes could be painful, I guess, but very easy to dodge. Everything else just kind of is really slow. It does add up, but it doesn't. I'm playing a shield tank. It's probably not good for my score. I'm actually not really playing for a high score here. I'm just playing for a clear with Amagi. But, and the shield tank definitely, these are the things you have to worry about, by the way. Wow, that shield saved me. And that's why you play a shield tank. It corrects for your errors. If I was better at this game, I would be able to use like a destroyer or a bullion and get extra points, but we're going to play a shield tank. Because we're playing a shield tank in this event, you do actually need speed to be able to dodge that sequence that I just showed you there. And so we are actually playing a beaver quad on the Amagi, which gives her a higher power, which lowers our score. It also doesn't do anything because evasion doesn't do anything, but we do need that 20% boost because we are playing a good slow cruiser. That's perfect right there. That's how you do it right there. Perfect. All right, and we proc the shields too. So far so good. This is looking like it's going to be a clear on this attempt, so that's awesome. We're using AP shells all around for both Amagi and Warspite because both of the enemy EX modes are medium armor, so there's no reason to use HE really in this situation. And we're just trying to dodge this stuff. Not too hard to dodge, definitely one of the easier EX modes, but it is a rerun event. And just as I say that, I screw up the pattern. Wow, see how much health I lose right there? This is going, yeah, that messed that up. Wow, okay. I was doing really well until that. Now it's going to be a little bit tight, but I just have to not screw it up again. And we should be all right. Oof. Yeah. What are we at? 17 bars left on Kaga, 18 on Amagi. It'd be fun if we were able... Oh, there's that lucky E proc. That should help a lot. As you can see, it also cleared a bunch of things, so that's good. Oh, oof. All right, the shield proc. All right, it did save me. It was worth playing the shields. I definitely would not have lived if I was playing not Zara or any shield tank, really. But awesome, we got that done. Very happy to see that. And Warspite, of course, is the MVP. That makes a lot of sense. Amagi dealt a lot of damage there. Enterprise is bringing up the rear. Well, Azara is bringing up the rear, but she had no guns equipped on her, right? Score is like okay. It's in the 4,000s. It's probably gonna get us top 50, but just okay. It's whatever. I'm not really going for it. This is where we'd end up right here at 37. It doesn't update for another hour, so that's why we're not actually there. But we would be put right at 37. And whatever, it doesn't really matter. These are just for showing off. And this is the team, if you guys are curious about it. Obviously, the cats I showed a little bit earlier, and they're all max affinity. Well, technically, the ones that aren't oathed aren't. So we take off the weapons equips, basically, to decrease the power that they have. I didn't take them off on Amagi, and we changed up Enterprise to use the fast fighter plane, and then we also used the new dive bomber, despite there not actually being like that much needed. The Barracuda would be fine, but there in the front we get that extra 50 health from the Hollow Live over the repair toolkits. Doesn't really make that much of a difference, but why not? And yeah, that's it. We finished the event. As you can see, we added to our collection of all these rewards. It's so much bigger than all the other ones. I actually really like the singing one. But yeah, so that's the event. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. We have a stream also coming on Friday of this week, so come check that out if you are interested in hanging out with me on stream. We do videos like meta-analysis videos, guide videos, and videos like this for server updates.